And we are live. Yes, we are. I'm joined by Ben Williams, everyone.
Hey!
Ben.
Hello.
Now, Ben Williams is a magician, creator, lecturer, does lots of wedding magic. You're out and about. You perform. You're a performer.
I'm a performer.
Yeah. Is your soul living?
It is.
Yeah?
It is, yeah. I do a bit of creating, but my sole cash flow income is from gigging, so yeah.
Brilliant. So you are somebody that's quite handy to have around if you have any questions related to that. And the reason that Ben is here is because tonight, well, I say tonight, in a couple of hours, we're going to be doing the Alakazam Live. And tell us a little bit about what the guys can expect in this evening.
So it's basically all going to be casual magic. So although I'm a gigging magician, this is not really my gigging material. This is more sorts of bits and bobs, things that you can do out and about. You know, it's a lot of stuff with things like sugar packets, or there's something with sweets, with mobile phones. It's just a bit, I don't know, it's just going to be a array of stuff.
Yeah, well, I can see the table full of array of stuff, and it's right up my street. It's that sort of, when I go to a lecture, I love watching magic. When I see that it's going to be cards, I tend to switch up a little bit. Yeah. I don't see any cards. Now, I'm not saying there aren't any, but...
There's a couple of cards. Cards will feature in a couple of things, but they'll feature in things where you can actually switch it up and use something else other than cards.
Nice.
So yeah.
Now,
yeah, I think essentially there'll be, you know, some nice tricks and things, but hopefully you'll take a lot of principles and ideas away from it. A couple of gimmicks that you can make up yourself really cheap and easy that'll let you do some other tricks and bits and bobs.
Oh, great. Dan Ives says he's keeping his good gigging material to himself.
Oh, well, that's...
Which is pretty much how you sold it at that point. I know that's not what you meant.
That's not what I meant.
What you're going to be doing.
No.
Guys, do not tune in this evening, is what we're saying. You, sir, are a good salesman.
You can ask me whatever you like, though.
Yes.
And I'll answer it as honestly as I can, or am willing to.
Yeah, well... I know you're new to the academy, but there might be some people out there that haven't joined us on one, and that is the great thing about it, is you can ask questions, you can kind of control a little bit the direction that the evening goes in.
Do you know what? I like that. I like interaction. It's one of the reasons I like performing, to be honest. I much prefer close-up performing to any parlour performances I do or anything like that, because of that interaction, that, you know...
Yeah.
When people throw stuff at you, some people shy away from that, but I personally think it can bring out the best of the performance, you know, because you're naturally moulding in with the group as well. So
absolutely, I agree.
Give me some questions. Oh, I was going to say actually, the best live question. So it might be the one that makes me laugh the most. It might be the one that makes me think the most. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I haven't yet been asked it. But the person that asks me the best live question tonight will get a free gift from me.
There you go. There's an incentive to join, and another incentive is that tonight, up to tonight, you get £5 off as well. After tonight, it goes back to its normal price. So get it at the early bird price.
Get it now. Get it now whilst you can.
And I was going to say, the other good thing about this is most of our academies deal with, you know, you've got to have a pack of cards, you're sitting down, this is what you do when you've got a group of people around you. This is something that it's stuff that you're going to be able to do when you're out and about, which appears totally impromptu.
Yeah.
And that's material that, to be fair, I lack a lot of. Most of my stuff is either the assassin or will to read or stuff like that, but it would be lovely to have some things that, even if I've had to preset them, it looks like I've picked something up and done it on the spare of the moment. And I'll tell you who's great at that is, if you like Greg Wilson's style, he's totally kitted up, but everything looks like he's done it on the fly.
Yeah.
And that's what tonight's academy is.
I think that's it. I think, you know, there's great impromptu magic out there, and some of these things are pretty much impromptu. But I think if you are willing to put a little bit of setup into something, which then seems impromptu, then that's when miracles kind of happen. That's when people get completely sideswiped and they're like, what? Hang on, and their reality breaks for a moment. And so you know, hopefully you'll get some of that out of this.
They will, I'm sure. And there's lots of people saying hi. There's some nice words here.
Hi.
Steve Knight says, hey, what's up guys? Hi, Ben Williams. I love gimmick it. He loves gimmick it.
Oh, okay.
Linko is a great trick, says Anthony Povey.
Thank you, Anthony.
You do. When you create, I think you tick a lot of boxes for the guys that go out there and want to do that sort of general, as we were saying, organic looking magic. I've always been a fan of your magic. I've known you for a long time. We've always sort of jammed ideas, and I think we tend to go down the same sort of avenue of
we think very similarly.
Sweets and everyday objects, and just stuff that's slightly away from cards. And you were setting up, and you would just go, yeah, have a look at this. You showed me that thing out the phone a second ago, which but I'm like, yeah, that's brilliant. I'll have to give that a go. But as you're here, would you mind showing us a trick?
I can show you something.
And this will be on tonight.
This will be on tonight.
Whoa! Completely impromptu.
I know.
How's it done?
Completely set up.
Sponsored by Bernie.
No, here. So I will do. I'll do this. Actually, do you know what? We'll take one of these, and I'll just. Oh, we get ourselves a sugar packet.
Hello.
Oh my days.
Hello.
Mental, isn't it?
Yes.
Absolutely mental chicken oriental. I don't even know what I'm saying here. But if I were to take I'll take a 50p as well. If I place those in my hand. We're actually in the wrong position. Could you just grab my wrist here? And if you would, just talk to my hand.
Hey.
Hey. And I'll just squeeze for a moment. And just like that. It looks like the 50p vanishes.
Right.
But if you touch it, feel it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Hello.
We've got something inside
cool.
there, don't we? See if we have a little play around, we can tear this open. And you see now, as I make a mess of the filming studio, that 50p piece is inside.
Great. Superb. Great
simple.
Impromptu magic.
Feels miraculous.
Yeah.
Very simple. Straightforward, to the point.
And visual. Love it.
That's it.
I love it. Well, you can kind of see the sort of road we're going to be heading down this evening, and we'll be taking some dodgy back roads as we go as well.
Some detours. No, do ask questions. Like, throw anything out there. I'm very hard to offend. So
yeah. So this will be interesting. But brilliant. So guys, I'm sure Pete has dropped in the link. If he hasn't done so already, head over to our newly revamped alakazam.co.uk website and add this to your basket, along with, we have a sale going on at the moment with some crazy prices, so check that out as well. But Pete, anything left to add before we...
No, not really. We're just raring to go. We're going to go grab a bite to eat before tonight.
Where are we going?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
But yeah, we'll go grab something to eat and yeah, just get back here and get started.
Get back just in time. Just in time.
You haven't done an academy yet. That's exactly so guys, tune in at 7 o'clock to see the amazing Ben Williams.
Oh,
go grab your ticket now, guys. Ben, we're going to go eat and we'll see you later.